Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 8 of Sip Happens. Today, we are going to talk about summer's right around the corner, and we're all wanting to look our best, be our best. So we want to talk about detoxing and resetting. So today, I'm going to let Erica take it away first thing.
Beautiful. Hi, everyone. Welcome again. This is going to start off actually with my personal story. When I first scanned, I thought, oh, I'm healthy and I'm taking all these holistic supplements and I just want to see where all my numbers are, right? And of course, my numbers were a little all over the place. And I was a little overwhelmed, even being in this industry. I take supplements all the time. I know what I'm doing, all that kind of stuff. But then when it lists like, oh my gosh, you should try this, and you kind of get a little like, what am I doing anything wrong? Like, what am I doing? Right? It was a little overwhelming. So it was brought to my attention that you should honestly just start with a detox. They're like, just start with a detox. Just start with all your organs and making sure your body's absorbing everything correctly, your proteins, etc. So that's exactly what I did. I think I did like 4 or 5 products. I know Lisa's going to end this with one of the fabulous products that we have with the detox, but it was just a gentle detox. And I was not expecting much. That's just truthful. I wasn't expecting much at all. 3 months later, I actually stayed on it kind of pretty on for 30 days for sure. And then I continued everything but the tea because it is gentle. And when I redid my scan, all of my organs that were slightly off, everything was in the green. And I mean, I'd be more than happy to share that with anybody. If anybody wants to see it, I can bring up my before, my after. But wow, talk about like, when you're detox, you feel better with like your digestion, your gut health, right? It helps with bloating and puffiness. It helps with even your skin. Like I have noticed so many changes, but in just like a slight way, it wasn't harsh. It wasn't, I know everybody right now is on, TikTok and everything, right? Looking for that quick fix. It's not quick, but it does not take long either. Let's put it that way, right? Because when your body is finally responding the way it should, you just feel flipping good. You just feel good. I mean, Janelle, I know you have stories with your clients, but what do you think about the whole reset and summer reset?
I mean, obviously, like you said, the goal isn't like a quick fix and it's not a harsh cleanse either. It's more about like supporting the body's natural detox systems like the liver and the gut, the kidneys, and the lymphatic system, so the body can function more efficiently. I mean, so many people are dealing with stress and they eat processed foods. They're not sleeping well. They have environmental toxins and inflammation on a daily basis, and over time, that can leave the body feeling like sluggish and bloated, fatigued, and just like off. You get you don't feel right.
Yep.
So, by starting a reset, I think like it can help improve the digestion and the nutrient absorption, like you said. And then also like increasing your energy and overall wellness. So the body's in a better place to respond to the personalized recommendations, like from the scan. And a lot of people say they can simply like, they feel lighter. They feel clearer and more energized after supporting those fundamental, like the foundational systems like first. So
yep. It was definitely a shocker because once again, we all came from this industry, right? We've all taken supplements. We've been there all thinking we're doing everything right. And not that we weren't. I just know personally, I never detoxed. I always thought the detox was like one of those harsh detoxes. Like, oh my gosh, I can't leave the house or I have to stay, I didn't realize there was a gentle way to detox. And now I just want to shout it from the roofs because I know everybody should detox because you just feel so much better.
For sure.
Yeah. I can't agree more than that. It's, a lot of people hear that detox word and it's scary sometimes. They're like, oh God, I can't leave the house. And what we're talking about is so not that, and there's so many people right now that are chasing that quick fix. And you've heard all of us say it, the shots, the peptides, the rapid weight loss. And listen, I'm not here to shame anybody. I've personally used peptides myself. I know people, they've helped tremendously. And some people truly do need extra support with their hormones, their insulin resistance, blood sugar regulation, inflammation, and metabolic dysfunction. But what concerns me is how casually these products are being used right now without enough conversation about side effects, dependency, long-term consequences. They're just too new. Because I personally know people who have experienced so many side effects like severe nausea, vomiting, extreme fatigue, dizziness, anxiety, depression, digestive shutdown, hair loss, food aversions, not being able to eat enough to properly nourish your body because it takes your appetites away. One of the biggest goals in metabolic health is stabilizing your blood sugar and preserving lean muscle mass. And that's so important. You can't do that long term if your body is undernourished. And a lot of people are losing weight, but they're also losing muscle, energy, strength, and their metabolic function at the same time. And that's the opposite of what we want to happen. The other hard truth is if you don't fix the foundation underneath first, the habits, the blood sugar swings, the stress, the gut issues, the inflammation, especially the nutrient deficiencies, those emotional eating patterns, your lifestyle patterns, the second you stop relying on the injections, many people are going to gain that weight right back because the body itself was never truly supported. And that's why I'm such a huge believer in a clean metabolic reset, not a starvation, not a punishment, not a harsh detox that you can't leave your house. This detox we're talking about, you still eat the same way you always eat, so we're supporting the body so it can finally do what it was designed to do. And we balance protein, fats, and carbs consistently eating throughout the day. That supports your gut health. It lowers your inflammation and supporting that detox pathway naturally, managing your stress and your cortisol and helping your body absorb the nutrients again so you can do it the right way. And like I said, this is not cookie cutter. Everybody's not the same. Sometimes people don't need more extremes. They need their body to function correctly again. And another thing people don't realize is, like I said earlier, many peptides are still very new. We truly don't know the long-term effects, the short-term effects. And when I became an affiliate with one of the peptide companies, it was made very clear up front. These products were labeled for research purposes only, not approved for human consumption. Yet now they're everywhere. Every social media channel, all over. And again, I'm not anti-peptide. I've done them myself. I'm not anti-medication. There's a time and a place for everything. But I do believe people deserve full transparency before jumping into something because social media made it look easy. Because wellness is bigger than weight loss. It's energy, mental clarity, mood, hormones, strength. It's the longevity and the quality of life that we're looking for. So your body is always communicating with you. The question is, are we masking our symptoms? Or are we finally supporting the root cause? I know Lisa's got something to back that up.
Yes. So again, I'm absolutely on board with everything here. And again, peptides, I'm not even going to get into it, but peptides have been around. They are naturally occurring within our body. It's just the peptides that are on the market are, again, supporting what's already existing in our body. So peptides isn't anything new. It's just new out in the market and the marketplace. But what I wanted to share with you guys today, I'm going to do a little left turn here, which is something that I shared with the girls is that I'm super surprised. So yes, I love this detox. It is exactly what everyone has shared. It helps me just feel lighter, feel better. Like if I eat a little heavier than normal, I make sure I'm on my tea, and I'm take my kidneys and my liver are all being supported right through the supplementation. So it's a really beautiful light detox, and it's noticeable.
Yeah.
So the thing that has totally surprised me is that I am not a tea girl. Okay, like drinking tea, I'm just not. I'm a coffee girl all the way through. I love my coffee. However, part of the detox. Okay, so we have a couple different what we call detox bundles, and the key component of it is something that we call the VT detox. So it comes in a little packet like this. I'm going to share a little bit more with you. This little packet makes a gallon of tea. Okay, it literally makes 1 gallon, and we keep that in the fridge. This tastes like regular tea. It's like green tea, right? Whatever. I drank it, but to me, tea tastes like water. I don't know. I'm just not a tea girl. But again, this one is good. Like it tastes like regular tea, and I was adding lemon juice to it just to kind of help give it a little bit more oomph to it.
Mhm.
You can drink it hot or cold. But then everything changed when they came out with our brand new berry flavored tea detox. Okay, and I'm going to tell you, game changer for me. Like it's hysterical because I'm actually like excited about drinking the tea. But it's just crazy. It has a wonderful smell to it. Like when I'm drinking it cold right now because it's hot here. And every time I bring up the glass, I'm like, and I just smell it. It smells really good. I know I'm really weird. It smells really weird. I smell really. I'm getting
Tongue-tied.
smell weird. It smells amazing. And it tastes delicious. Okay, just without anything in it, it tastes delicious. So here's what I want to share with you. Why is this tea so important? I'm going to do a quick share with you. Let's see, share screen. That's not the one. Hold on, I got to find it.
Million tabs open.
Yes, I have a million tabs open there. There we go. Okay, so let me pull this up. And so I'm going to start with the original tea. This tea has been around for quite a few years, and I'm hoping you guys, I might have to make it a little bit bigger here. Whoa, a little too big. Okay, there we go.
It's great.
There we go. So I want to share, so you guys can see how beautiful this is made up. Okay, again, natural herbal tea, right? There's no additives or preservatives in here. Ginger, prickly pear, chamomile, blessed thistle, marshmallow, persimmon leaf, mallow leaf. Okay, we talk about this. It's 100% original, all organic, sugar-free, vegan, and again, all natural ingredients. But here's what I want to share with you. Okay, these teas were designed for this gentle cleansing, right, of your detox organs, the kidney, the liver, the supporting cardiovascular. So it is high in antioxidants. It's naturally anti-inflammatory. So again, it helps release, like if you have any bloating. It supports, again, healthy hair, nails, and skin. A lot of people have commented that my hair has been growing like crazy between the tea and the collagen. Like I'm just saying. Again, supporting that digestive and metabolic health and your natural detoxification. So this works in conjunction with a couple of other products, right? Primarily at the bare minimum, which is our liver and kidney support. Okay, so the bare minimum would be those three. Now I want to show you if I can do this. Did that work? Okay, so let me remove that one. And I will share the other one. Oh,
They're so pretty. They look so pretty.
I know. It's really awesome.
And the new packaging is awesome. And she's right. It smells so good. It's like, oh.
So this was the only really good graphic I could get here. So I'm just going to pull it up a little bit. And that is this, the one I showed you here, this little packet. Again, I also mentioned in here, it's a daily reset ritual. So yeah, I drink this at least once or twice a day. When you're first going through a detox and starting, they recommend up to 3 times. Okay, meaning I do it right after each meal or with each meal, either one. I don't need it 3 times a day. So for me, it's usually once or twice, usually lunch and dinner or just dinner. That's how I do it. Again, it's going to be different for everybody. So again, this smooth flavor, it's absolutely delicious. And it's just exactly the same thing here. Let me see if I can pull this up a little bit more. There we go. So again, helps support digestion and reduce bloating. Okay. And I know many of you have experienced this. So this is one of my favorites. If I start feeling like that, if I've gone out to dinner or we've gone out somewhere and I've eaten something I don't normally eat, my body responds very quickly. Like my body doesn't like fried foods. It doesn't like, there's certain things that, or I may have eaten something that I thought was really good, but maybe the restaurant used a different oil or something, and I notice it. So I will always come back home and then have my tea detox. I love having it at night, by the way, too. It's great.
It's a great idea.
Again, you guys can see this here. It supports a natural detox. It's crafted with all of the herbal ingredients, the same that we mentioned. Again, helps you feel lighter and more energized. So I just wanted to share that really quick because this was sort of oh my gosh, like what a surprise. So now it's especially the berry one is literally part of my daily routine.
Can't wait to try that.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing.
It's good. I tried it. It's good.
I just want to tell you, before you drink it, just smell it.
I know that's what everybody's saying. They're like, the smell is just amazing.
It's just wonderful. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just light and like berry-ish. But
you know what it reminds me, like when you're walking through a field, because everything that we have is made of herbs and stuff. So it's like walking through a field and all of those smells are coming out from everything that's growing around you. And that's where it brings me,
Yeah.
Just sounds good. It sounds good.
It's funny. I'm seriously laughing that I'm talking about tea, but okay.
Well, Lisa, I'm with you. I'm not a tea girl either. And I like this tea. When I first heard about a tea, I thought, because you hear about all the other ones and it scared me, especially growing up with severe IBS. That's a no-no for me. And this one is very gentle, and I was able to drink it the first week. I was able to drink it three times a day. And then I went to like one glass every other day, because once your system is cleared out, having IBS and stuff, it makes your body do things that it doesn't want to do. And if there's nothing there to work on, it's like, excuse me. So you can adjust it to how you are or what your needs are. Like Lisa said, if she's eating something and it's bothering her, you drink it. It helps relax it and take care of it. And and then the berry came out and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
We're all sold.
Yep.
So the tea along with at least the other two items, you guys, is really just the basic. There's a couple other bundles, but the bare minimum is with the kidney and the liver support. Okay. So that they're all really working together. And it's a really, really wonderful way to set your body up to then be able to start performing better and see the changes on the scans, like Erica has said, like to literally see, again, that's why these scans are so important. We get to see what is happening in our body, right? Yep. What it is responding to.
And if you just start as simple as a detox, literally, it's like just starting with just simple, and then we can move your plan, your protocol from there.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's so important. And I remember back in the day when I had a nutritionist tell me that I had screwed up my metabolism and I was never going to be able to lose weight and all that other stuff. When your liver and kidneys are functioning properly, your metabolism resets, and it was a game changer. It was like, boom, right now.
Because those are our body's filters, right? It's filtering that stuff. And when they're working properly, right, then again, it helps everything else perform.
Yeah. So we can end it by saying, let's see, like summer's here, right? Summer is here. So if you're ready to feel lighter and more energized and get back on track, just message each of us or any of us with just reset or detox, and we can honestly explain the bundles and share more details with each of you, because there are different bundles, just like Lisa said earlier. So don't spend another summer guessing what your body needs. Let's support it. Let's just support it the right way.
Yeah, and that's actually a great way to say, look, you could start with the scan. and start with the detox, and boom, you'll be ready. You will be ready and feeling amazing. Like, it's fantastic. I'm excited for the summer. I really am.
Here's to summer, ladies.
Finally, yay!
Awesome. Well, everyone, here is to Sip Happens, and we will see you on the next episode.
Bye.